today on the 21st. Good morning, everyone. It is 9:40, how about 8:40 right now? And Stivers Ford Lincoln is downright proud to salute great organizations in this town. And boy, we have an organization that really goes above and beyond, and they get a special attention this time of year because of all the great work they do.
Yeah, Hope Ministries, who we've been live with before, showing some of the great work downtown. But we're so excited to have Kathy Cody joining us right now, because this is a time where we are expecting to have friends, family join us and eat a wonderful meal. But it's also an amazing time where people want to give back and make sure others can enjoy that meal as well. And you guys are really stepping up to the plate with a Hope Cafe. Can you tell us more about that this morning?
Yes, absolutely. So we serve meals, as you know, every day of the year at our Hope Cafe to anyone in the community. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day of the year. So on a normal day, we're serving about 450 meals.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a huge need in our community.
What's the biggest meal? Is it breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Probably dinner. Yep. Lunch is also very big.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not sure between the two of those. They're big. And then on the holidays, we step that up with the help of hundreds of volunteers, and we also do meal deliveries out into the Des Moines metro area. So people who are homebound or alone on the holiday, we want them to be able to receive a nice holiday meal as well. So on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter, we do this special outreach. So on Thursday, we'll be delivering just over 2,200 meals out around the Des Moines community, and then we'll be serving a meal on site from noon to 1 at our Hope Cafe, and we'll have at least a couple hundred other individuals from the community come in there. So we'll end up about 2,500 meals on Thursday.
And remind everybody where Hope Cafe is located.
Yes, it's attached to our Bethel Mission Men's Emergency Shelter, so lots of people know the name Bethel Mission. So Hope Cafe is attached right there, so it's 1310 6th Avenue here in Des Moines.
Yep, and that's where we were live, was it a year ago or so?
It was.
Unbelievable, it's been that long of time. And where are we seeing our need here in central Iowa? Has it improved at all, or are we still at that place where there's a lot of people out there that are still struggling to find their next meal?
There are, unfortunately, hunger is a persistent problem in, I think, every community, but in Des Moines it is as well. And so we have many organizations and groups working to address the need, and that's wonderful. But the need does persist. There are about 55,000 people in Polk County alone that are identified as food insecure, about 1 in 8 children in Iowa. So when you come into Hope Cafe, you'll see men, women, couples, entire families coming in with children to have their meal. And so lots of different partners in the community do different things, and we at Hope Cafe want to be able to fill in the gaps. So when that food pantry food runs out, or when it's the end of the month and you have to be holding all your cash to pay your rent, we want families to be able to come in and have warm, hearty meals.
Now, you mentioned the number 55,000, roughly 55,000 people that are food insecure, but I want you to verify, you did say in Polk County, wasn't the state of Iowa. That was in Polk County.
That is in Polk County. Yep.
And as you mentioned, you guys are dealing with this issue on a day-to-day basis, but everyone kind of opens up their hearts this time of year. So how are we able to help out with this specific mission over Thanksgiving? What can we do to assist in this amazing feat that you're doing?
There are lots of ways that the community can and does partner with us. So actually tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. we'll be having a food donation day there at our Bethel Mission Men's Shelter, 1310 6th Avenue. So we ask the community to come in and bring us our ready-to-serve dinner rolls that we'll serve on Thanksgiving Day. So we'll turn around and send those out with every meal and serve those with every meal on Thursday. So we're going to need 2,500 roll donations coming in tomorrow. We have lots of people who've already said they're going to bring cookies in, which is amazing. Those go out with all our delivery meals, and then we'll be serving cookies and pie and brownies and all the desserts that get donated to us. And in addition to that, then that's a great opportunity tomorrow for families to bring us ground meat, to bring us dairy products, because again, we'll be serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it helps us fill our pantry. And then we also offer tours of our men's shelter, so people can, families and individuals can get a glimpse at what they're partnering in. So food donations are big for us tomorrow, and of course cash donations are always needed. We're 100% privately funded and always have been, so we rely on thousands of community partners to join us in our mission every year.
And you can do amazing things with a small amount of money for, say, $2. Just use that as a rough figure. For $2, you can really take care of a lot of business, can't you?
Absolutely. Yes, we can. Yep, we are good stewards of all of our donations, and actually we've identified and calculated our cost for a meal and care as $1.85. And again, it's not a soup kitchen meal. Lewis, who you know.
Chef Lewis is amazing.
Yep, he'd be the first to tell you we're not a soup kitchen. We want people to come and have a home-cooked style meal. And so because
this is real food.
It's real food. Yeah, it's
okay.
real food, and you're not going to leave hungry if you come to Hope Cafe. So, so yeah, $1.85 can feed and care for someone. So we want that meal to be the beginning of planting seeds of hope for people, and the beginning, hopefully, of life transformation. And in many cases, it is.
I was going to say, what have you seen personally by someone just having a warm meal in front of them? What can that do for a person?
I personally have had the opportunity to cry with people, to pray with people, to see people come back again and again and have meals with us every day. And I've had the opportunity to meet people who have gone completely through our life recovery programs, graduated, moved on to live self-sufficiently, and that started with them coming in and having meals with us. And it started with that. And when somebody's hungry and doesn't know where their next meal is going to come from, we can't talk to them very well about what are all the issues that you're facing that are keeping you in this place in your life. We need to rescue them first, meet those immediate needs, and then that can be the beginning of a journey of transformation.
We also heard stories of special moments where people went through the recovery program and then came back to say thank you.
Absolutely.
And how does that make you feel?
Oh, that feels awesome. You know, it's so gratifying for us and hopefully for all of our partners and everyone in the community who joins us. So we're actually very blessed that we have several life recovery graduates, both men and women, who are now on staff with us at Hope Ministries.
Really?
Yep. So, and that's awesome because those men and women can absolutely say, I get it. I've been where you are. I know what you're facing. And so that's tremendous. We have graduates who come back. We have a graduate who graduated 10 years ago and lives in Keokuk now, and he's going to come back at Christmas with his family and volunteer, and he's a pastor now.
That is
and so
great.
Just, amazing stories.
All right, so let's get the first task at hand here. Is we need dinner rolls and cookies tomorrow,
I was going to say, is that the biggest need?
That's the biggest thing?
That's the biggest need for the Thanksgiving meal.
And now, do you want the whole package of rolls, or how do you want these rolls to come to you?
Yep, ready to serve. So like the packages of rolls, and then we'll have lots of volunteers helping us tomorrow. Take them apart and put them in baggies to send out.
Fantastic. And if we're dropping off food, if we're dropping off donations, anything like that tomorrow, specific times and where again?
It's at 1310 6th Avenue, Bethel Mission, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Perfect.
And hopeiowa.org, our website, has all kinds of information.
All the details.
Yep.
All right. Even if you're just able to make a monetary donation, we ask that you dig deep, folks. As you know, $1.85 can change a person's life.
And speaking of monetary donations, remember, folks, you don't need to drive down to Bethel Mission to make that monetary donation. At Hy-Vees, you can scan and boom, have the money go right there.
That's right. Scan Away Hunger starts Thursday.
All right. Kathy, always great to see you. Thank you for the incredible work that you and your team do.
Thank you so much.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
It is 8:49, and we will be right back. And when we come back, it'll be time for Totally Serious News and a totally awesome weather forecast. It's in Hawaii, but still, it's a pretty awesome forecast. We'll show you that next.